Coming up on today's episode of AMA Drone Report, Dave Mathewson goes west. AMA Expo debuts in Pomona, California, November 2nd through 4th. And DJI refutes fake simulation. Hello, I'm Laura Hudson. Welcome to Airborne's AMA Drone Report on Aero-TV, a weekly news program covering the recreational drone world in partnership with the Academy of Model Aeronautics, one of the oldest and most respected aviation organizations in the world, with more than 200,000 members and 2,400 clubs across the country. One of the true leaders in the personal drone community, and the recently retired Executive Director of the Academy of Model Aeronautics, Dave Mathewson has gone west. Among a lifetime of accomplishment, Dave served as the 23rd President of the AMA from 2008 to 2011, and became its Executive Director in 2011, serving in that post until earlier this year when he retired. Dave's interest in model aircraft began at an early age. He flew his first RC model aircraft with his father when he was just 8 years old, leading to his interest in becoming a full-scale pilot and his career in science and technology. Dave received the AMA Exemplary Award in 2003, the AMA Distinguished Service Award in 2006, the AMA Fellowship Award in 2009, and was inducted into the AMA Model Aviation Hall of Fame in 2011. Dave ran AMA during a portion of the turbulent ascendancy of the hobby drone movement, and worked tirelessly with the FAA and other entities to make sure that the nascent hobby UAV movement was properly represented with passion, expertise, and insight. The ANN and the AMA Drone Report crew loved working with Dave, valued his friendship greatly, and both respected and appreciated his vision and commitment to all aspects of aviation. He will be greatly missed. In the next drone minute, let's take a brief look at a few of the shorter stories that are making the rounds of the small UAS and hobby drone communities. DJI is improving its geofencing technology to refine the airspace limitations for drone flights near airports in order to provide smarter protection for airplanes in critical areas. The updated Geospatial Environment Online version 2.0 will be phased in starting next month, when the revised zones will take effect for airspace around airports in the United States. In North America, DJI will use data from Precisionhawk, replacing DJI's previous geospatial data provider, Airmap. A Colorado Springs drone store, Drone Nerds, is looking for the man that stole a drone valued at over $1,000. Mind you, the evening theft was caught on video, where it shows a man wearing the blue Marine Corps jacket, wandering the store, waiting for employees to be otherwise occupied before snatching the drone. Drone Nerds has filed a police report and is also offering both a $100 reward and an $800 drone for information leading to the apprehension of the suspect. A Swiss tourist has been charged after he apparently flew his drone into a building in Midtown Manhattan. Paolo Porcetti, 29, was caught after losing his drone in the collision and asking for it back, while also offering to pay for any damages. The incident occurred shortly after 1930 Eastern Time Sunday, as the quadcopter actually breached a 21st-story window. There are places to fly drones and places you clearly shouldn't. Know before you fly. Boasting Mavic-like capabilities, but priced in the Spark category, Hubsan seems to be spoiling for a fight with DJI. For $399, they're offering the Zino, which offers a 3-axis stabilized 4K camera with a f2.2 aperture and an 89-degree wide-angle lens. The Hubsan Zino has a flight time of 23 minutes and a 2.5 kilometer range. Features include a follow me mode, waypoint circumnavigation of given points, orbiting point of interest, altitude hold mode, headless mode initiative orientation, automatic return home failsafe, automatic takeoff and landing, and more. More info to follow. That was our Drone Minute. Now back to the rest of the news. The 20th Annual AMA Expo West will be at the Fairplex Exposition Center in Pomona, California, for the first time on November 2nd through 4th with a new expanded program. This 3-day event takes full advantage of Expo's new location, with loads of family-friendly activities, including indoor and outdoor flying, a flying light show, drone racing, and much more. Additional attractions at the AMA Expo West include Fly Under the Stars, utilizing the 8-acre outdoor flying field on Friday, November 2nd and Saturday, November 3rd. Competitive hobbyists and champions Ashley Heath and Jay Stusha will be featured in a flying light show. This field will also be open during the day and feature historic warbird air show and racing and combat competitions. Kids Take Flight on Sunday, November 4th. Kids ages 8 to 17 will have the opportunity to fly in an airplane at a nearby airfield. And Guest Speaker Series. Attendees will hear firsthand from prominent members of the aviation community through the AMA Expo West Speaker Series. This year's guests include Al Bowers, Chief Scientist at NASA's Neil A. Armstrong Flight Research Center, and Mason Hutchinson, a design engineer with Scale Composites. In addition, hundreds of exhibitors will be attending the expo, highlighting new products and offering demonstrations. Do not tick off DJI with bogus information. DJI has demanded the University of Dayton Research Institute withdraw a misleading video and blog post, which claim to depict a collision between a DJI Phantom 2 drone and the wing of a small airplane. DJI notes that UDRI staged this video to create a scenario inconceivable in real life, at a higher speed than the combined maximum speed of the drone and the airplane, which is also faster than the FAA testing guidelines. UDRI has not disclosed its testing methodology or the resulting data, and while it acknowledged that a similar test with a simulated bird caused more apparent damage, it has only promoted the video showing damage from a DJI drone. In a letter to the lead researcher involved in the video, DJI's Vice President of Policy and Legal Affairs said UDRI recklessly created and promoted a video that falsely claims to depict a dangerous condition posed by one of our products. Your public comments deliberately present an entirely improbable, if not impossible, event, as a commonplace risk routinely faced by airplane pilots. Well, that's our program for this week. Airborne's AMA Drone Report is presented weekly in cooperation with the Academy of Model Aeronautics. And in addition to this program, our Airborne Unlimited episodes, covering the entire aviation and aerospace world, are streamed on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, with additional breaking news bulletins for important stories that fall outside of our normal deadlines. If you're watching us on YouTube, please subscribe and do check us out on Facebook and Twitter. Get comprehensive, real-time, 24/7 coverage of the latest aviation and aerospace stories anytime at aero-news.net. And more information on the exciting hobby drone world at modelaircraft.org. We'll see you next week.